Hey guys, how's it going? Razor Electrified here with another vlog. At this point, I'll probably just be doing vlogs since they deliver the best quality and hopefully in sync audio. But I'm just gonna do another vlog explaining a bunch of stuff and also doing a showcase of some of my room here. My awesome Ven 7-fold death bat picture that I printed for a birthday cake, but they couldn't do that because of copyright reasons. So do not look at it. These are my new sticks, by the way. You got these. Let's see, what are they? They're 5As. I guess that's what they're called. I'm not that much of a professional drummer yet, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, these things are a lot. They're more special, I guess, in a way, because they got the tips on there. Plus, they're not black like my other sticks are. I got actually that pair, and then I got another pair. But there's that. I was tearing up my hand doing that. You can currently see. Will it focus? Maybe. Focus. Maybe. Nope. Whatever. Camera doesn't want to focus on my disgusting hand, but that's okay. My throne, as you guys have already seen. Yeah, I guess I'll show you a few things that I've got. So, don't mind the Capri Sun. That's actually, I've been trying to drink more of those, and I have sodas. My Slipknot dog tag, that's from Hot Topic, obviously. And then it also has the badass S on the back of it. Slipknot always has a design for the letter S. And then my Ven 7-fold. You guys are just going to hear a lot of Ven 7-fold from me, because that is my all-time favorite band. Let's see, will you focus on this? Maybe? You gotta get in close to it. Please focus. You don't want to focus? You kind of did there for a second. Well, there you guys have it. Death bat and all. These are not that big. They're actually a lot smaller than I expected them to be. Are you seriously... Whoops, I did not realize that the camera was pointing down. So I'm sorry. Are you really stuck in that? Whatever, I'll figure it out later. But I guess I'll show you guys the most of my wristbands here. I'm not going to show you the small ones because those ones don't matter. To me, at least. A lot of these are just, like, the smaller wristbands are just from friends, mostly. Let me line them all up here. All these going to get lined up. I actually broke one of these by accident. Broke two of them, as a matter of fact. Let's see. Nah, they're not back there anymore, because that was my old setup before I reset up my entire thing. So now the second monitor is on this side instead of it being over there. So it's actually kind of weird, because what I would have to do, just as a quick explanation here, to make it where the mouse, I wouldn't have to put it all the way over there to reach that, to make it, do the thing with that. What I would have to do is pretty much, I would end up having, because I have a secondary monitor card in here. Maybe? No, I can't do that. Of course not. What if I hit this? Nothing. There's that. So, but yeah, that's a secondary monitor cord in there. I just realized my speaker's knocked over. Gosh darn it. There we go. You just hear nonsense from me. But I made a mess here with my headset, but I have a secondary monitor cord hooked into that, and then it obviously feeds into my desktop, where it, like, at first it made it where this was legitimately the primary monitor. That's actually hooked up by HDMI, because I actually thought that it was going to be where I could actually hook up a monitor cord instead of having to do it by HDMI, but anything works. It actually gives a pretty high quality thing for, for it being my primary monitor. And yes, you just like I said, you're gonna hear a lot. Like I play Avenged. They're just my favorite band, and I'll probably never uh, drift away from them, if you will, for a very long time, unless if they break up. Which I might still listen to their music if they do that, but I don't even. I mean, they were actually thinking about it when their best friend died. But at least the fan base was big was a hopeful enough, I guess, if you will. And I actually didn't find this out until because at first I wasn't. I'll tell you guys this. I basically came in around Nightmare. That also explains the reason why I didn't find out about the death of the Rev for a while, because I actually only listened to one song by them at that point. That was Welcome to the Family off their Nightmare album. And then I finally started listening to Backcountry from City of Evil. And when I went to the concert with my dad, April 23rd, I think it was, last year. That was the Shepherd of Fire tour, I believe. But I found like Shadows mentioned the Rev and how he died, and how they're still continuing on with what they do, and they played Fiction. But yeah, that's when I found out about him, and that's when I actually started listening to him because. I mean, I was only listening to 2 songs, and I listened to mostly every album. You know, I don't listen to Sound of the Seventh Trumpet because I've actually listened to a few songs on there, but it just never caught my attention. So yeah, back to this. I'll just put these up here. So there's the lineup. I got these for Christmas. That one I bought myself down in Florida, I'm pretty sure. This one I also bought down in Florida. I was on what was I on? Fall Break. That's what I was on. And then this one I got for myself. That was for my summer vacation. And then that one I got for fall break. So this one, and that one back there. Plus, what other one was there? Oh yeah, and another one. Well, actually, that was given to me by my friend John, who's the rhythm guitarist in the band. Yeah, he gave his Avenged Sevenfold wristband because he saw I had a bullet for my Valentine wristband. That was the 4th wristband that I ended up getting because I like 2-on-2. He saw that and he was like, "Dude, would you mind trading?" Because he loves Bullet for my Valentine. I'm not even gonna go into that, but he loves him. And he was like, and he knew, I think at the time, that I liked Avenged, so he noticed that. He automatically was like, "Okay, dude, do you want to keep that? Because I think I might have a wristband at home." And I asked him what band do you have on there, and he says, "I think Avenged Sevenfold." I'm like, "Yeah, we could probably trade." And then he just told me it had slight part of the death bat was faded out and stuff like that. Basically it was smudged off, if you will. But he brought it in the next day and I was like, "Oh yeah, we're trading." And then I just gave him that. He gave me the wristband. I was happy. I was a happy MF after that. So yeah, there's that. I also got these from my grandfather. These are tactical gloves, obviously, because they're brown and I don't know, they do that. They do that. They're just that way. And then here's my new here's my new beanie that I obviously got from Hot Topic, because a lot of other beanies that you get from other places don't have wording on them. And if they do, it's not very funny, I guess, if you will, like that. I mean, heck, they have a emoticon, I guess you would call that, on there. If you couldn't see it enough, I'm just going to get the camera right in there. But yeah, these are obviously for the Xbox One here. Now, some of you guys are going to be like, "Oh, Razor, why'd you get an Xbox One?" You guys might say that, but like, why'd you get an Xbox One? Or you could have got a PS4. Blah 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 blah. They suck, and yeah, I got it because the controller is comfortable for me. At first, it was graphics and performance, and I was actually thinking about getting a PS4. But then I thought, okay, I have two choices: that, like the PS4 or that. And I ended up getting that because it all came down to comfort for me. And I've been playing Xbox for probably 4 years at this point. 2000, like this year is going to be counting because I'm still playing Xbox. And yes, I've played on the PlayStation 4 too, so I basically was demoing it. I played Destiny on it. Project Cars, I played that on it. Project Cars is a really cool game though. For those of you maybe curious, yeah, just go get it, I guess. I mean, it's a really good game. It has really good graphics on the next gen consoles. It's just, it's a very well made game. I almost didn't say that correctly, but yeah. So there's that. Yeah, done. Said done about the consoles. Yeah, I already mentioned that. YouTube. The part about YouTube and my channel. Now, as you can see, I've mentioned this like a bunch of times. But as you can see, I got my new boom stand. Let's see if I can bring it out here so I can show you guys. If I can take this out here, I guess I gotta put that here. And then I don't have the thing in there. Little hole there. It's supposed to have a screw in there, but I didn't have it in there because the stupid thing goes on that side only. So what I ended up doing, because I like it to be ease of access, and yes, I know I could have put it like somewhere over here or ridiculous like that. I was actually going to put it somewhere around here. Because honestly, the only other place I would be able to put it would be back there. And I don't want to do that. I want to keep it really simple, really close to the desktop. Apparently the cord looks like pretty long. So reaching the desktop will not be a problem. But yeah, pretty much I've got a bunch of access. This extends to that far. Which is not, like right here, I was actually watching a video earlier on GTA Online, but I basically was just messing with this while watching it. Oh, what are you doing? Whatever. But it basically it forced me to put my head basically on this. So that told me that extended, this thing it's pretty long. Like, it's not that long. It's not unrealistically long. But yeah. And obviously, this would be this is where the microphone goes, and this has that, and it also has a 360-degree rotation. This also moves too. So basically, I have a bunch of ease of access, I guess you could call it, because this up here does bend, and then this extends and retracts, and this extends and retracts, and basically, to store it, if you will, let me just make sure I got this all straight here. I have to turn it right, otherwise it's gonna screw off. It's weird, but it does that. And I could just do this, and it's out of the way. Like, look at that. It's just way out of the way. My arm basically goes from here to there, depending on, I guess, what day. I don't know. But yeah, my room is a mess, and I'm not gonna lie about it. My ninth grade yearbook, as a matter of fact. Sure, I'll show you guys some of the stuff in the yearbook. So let's see here. I'm gonna have memories about this. I actually had, let me real quick do this. I had a bunch of memories, memories, I guess you could call them, about during the ninth grade year, whenever I was doing my Roblox Let's Plays and all that. But here's all the signatures that I got, and obviously that's That's me. Who's that? I think that's John. Oh, that's John up there. Wait, what? No, that's Nate. Okay, that's Nate. And this is Alberto, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Duh, Razor. Stupid. And then this is John. I forget who that is. And then that's my nickname. That's actually one of them. Yes, my real name is Nick, just in case if you guys were curious. Let's see here. My friend Tim. Oh, that's my friend Jacob. And then that's just end of the year stuff that we were doing. So here we go. Here's all the stuff that happened during the year. So obviously the cheerleaders, bunch of clubs, stuff like that. And then here's all the stuff. This is 16 minutes already. I don't even know what I'm doing. And a bunch of references that most of you will probably get. But yeah, here's a bunch of students. I'm just going to go through this because I'm not going to show every freaking student in here. Because it's a long page. And then here's a lot of, like, look at that. That is 3 columns of really small font. Let's see here, where... I don't know. I was trying to find another thing that I found during the year, but yeah. Let's see here, just going through. Oh man, let's see here. There's a lot of the football stuff. I live in Alabama, so that's a big thing. Basketball, I think. Yeah. Running or cross country. Swimming and wrestling. More basketball. Boys basketball, rather. I thought they were going to say shots fired at first. I was about to say baseball. Softball. More running. Oh my god. I'm going through this because, like I said, it's a lot. And I'm not going to be showing a bunch of stuff on here because I gotta keep it in time. I'm already at almost 20 minutes. But there you have it. Fuel to Fire. Here's a bunch more. Marching band. Here's the other stuff. Here's some of the JROTC stuff. Why did my voice do that all of a sudden? I don't know. Yeah, here's some of the JROTC stuff that I was involved in because I was in ROTC. That's the main reason I was wearing that other beanie the entire time I was recording the Roblox Let's Plays, is because my hair was short and I didn't like it. But I did JROTC because I thought I could become a better person. And guess what? I did. I became a better person. I'm YouTubing. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get through this. I've hit the phone. Let's see, where... Oh, okay, well, here's this. Stupid stuff. Okay, that's... I'm not too sure. I wasn't sure what they were doing that day, honestly. And I still don't know, obviously, because I'm going to the 10th grade now. Snow days. Yep, we had snow days in Alabama. Here's the rest of the stuff. Here's all the others. There's all the JRTC. I was in Alpha. I was not in that picture though. Why? I don't know. But I wasn't. And my friend Sai here was there. And then where is? There's my friend Jacob in the back. I don't know, honestly, why I wasn't there in the pictures. But yeah, that's it, guys, for the yearbook. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm doing. Hit the phone again. I you guys already know what my updated room tour looks like, so no need for that. I guess I can show you all the wires. There's a bunch of wires that go down there. And then there's a lot of wires going behind here, my setup. Behind there. All of them are going in the back because I'm trying to leave room for the microphone when it gets here in 2 weeks. Almost about to be 1 week once this week passes. But, I really messed my hand up with that. With that freaking stick. Gosh darn it. It's like when I first got the stick, too. Actually, it's because, well, I was actually practicing. Same thing, I was practicing. I just messed my hand up, whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to leave room, the microphone jack right there, I'm trying to leave room for it. So, nothing really gets in the way. Plus, there's 2 USBs and there's another audio jack, just in case. But I'm going to be sticking with those for a while because they have lasted me all through 8th grade, all through 9th grade, and they're probably going to last me through 10th grade. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. 21 minutes, almost 22. Jeez, my vlogs are longer now. For no reason, but yeah. So yeah, guys, that's that. Hope you enjoyed. Go check out my other videos. I don't know what to do. I will be doing another vlog. With Movie Maker. Once the new mic gets here. For now, I just practice with the boom stand just so I get used to it, and I've gotten pretty used to it now. So yeah, there's that. Like this video, share it to whatever social media website you use. Subscribe. I don't know, go check out my drum covers. I really don't know. Go listen to these guys. I don't know. Bye. I'll see you in the next video.